Alright, so I've just been watching this bloke on the fucking telly, on YouTube it was. And this guy was pure rocketed out his nut in some fucking mad mushroom shoot or something, cause like what he was doing was watching the telly where some bud was saying on a kids program that he'd accidentally fucking videoed, you see, whilst trying to watch Jeremy Kyle after a few spliffs, you see, and what happened was, right, he went to the moon in his house, and I plainly saw everything, man. The fucking moon was there, Jupiter was there, Mars was there, everything was there, man. It was pure fucking brilliant, man. And this guy inspired me. And I was fucking thinking, you see, because I was very bored. So anyway, I was in the bedroom. I woke up, man. I just woke up. And obviously, you see, because I don't like to say, but I'd been out last night, you see, the night before, and this lassie who was like, I wasn't having it at all, man. And all night I was like fucking, oh baby, I love you, oh baby, I'd do anything for you. And then I said, well, I'm off home, man, because she wasn't, I tried everything, man. I tried everything, but anyway, him spiking the monkey. Obviously, when a man does that, he needs to spike the monkey and go home and take it out in the only best way he can, you see. So anyway, after spiking the monkey, I washed my hands afterwards. And then anyway, what happened then was, I remembered this bloke on YouTube, you see, who was pure fucking mushied up, man. And I'm thinking to myself, here, man, it's a fucking queer idea. So anyway, what I do, right, is I fucking get my fucking spliff and I pure tank myself up like up to the fucking eyeballs I was, man. I could hardly move, man. And I thought, I'll give this some fucking thought, man. So anyway, cause it looked quite good, cause you see, men only think about fucking women seconds of the day. They think about women every 3 seconds. So obviously my first thought was I need to get a woman. So then I realised I put 2 and 2 together, because you see I'm really intelligent that way. And 2 and 2 I can put together quite easily. And it goes to oh fuck, man, I can't remember, man. No, anyway, 2 and 2 is oh no, I remember. I'll get the calculator or something when I get to space. That's what I was talking about, man. Space, we're off to space on a wee trip to the, actually, not because that's what the guy did, but I'm going to go somewhere else, because there's about to be more women there, because there's none on the moon, and I'm going on a mission to get a woman. So I've taken myself up there where I have to save, right? And they've sat me, I built out a wee spaceship, you see. I've got my fucking visual display unit, my krypton and argon generator up the back there, and my fucking water in case I run out, my clock, what the time is, my hyperdimensional fucking phase shifting implement, my fucking on-off for the unfortunately, I still the hyperlink system earlier on. This has to be hyperlink parallel dimensional shift system Samsung laptop. Anyway, that's not, so we can't parallel dimensional shift at the screen in the lab. I'm gonna have to fucking buy a new one, man. So it'll cost me fucking £20 to get that fixed. I've got fucking whatever that is, it is an argon generator. That's right, I remember. It's the shifting, time travelling fucking these shots get after that you charge up to fuck man thing. And that's going to take me there. And this is my fucking, this here, I've got fucking, whatever that is.
interplanetary fucking space gizmo. Anyway, so that connected up to the speaker system, and the fucking everything else I've got in the ashtray. The ashtray is actually my steering wheel, because it's pure fucking. So anyway, that's my spaceship built, and we're after space now. So anyway, I set some controls to fucking hypermania, and then I took a couple of Pro Plus just to make sure I was up. So anyway, I've done that, and now we're after fucking space, and I see a light. So I set some scanners on so to make sure I don't fucking crash into anything. I set the scanners on to fucking full blast, man. And then I tanked 100 mushrooms for the trip, cause I like that, you see, cause this guy on YouTube was fucked out. He's not on something he must have been to be fucking in that state. So I thought, I wanted to time travel, so I'm going to take 100 mushrooms and get into that state. And that's what I did. So here we go. I'm fucking taking the 500 mushrooms. I've also got a bottle of hard water to take on the trip in case my spaceship leaks, because I've not got any sealing in the spaceship. It's not sealed off in any way, and air could get in. So I'm going to drink some argon liquid, what I made earlier and stuck in this plastic bottle here, out my argon, and what I'm going to do is ingest some argon light. Except what happened was I suddenly realised that my argon light wasn't actually an argon light, because it was only an argon light, and what you need is a 3 billion pound compression chamber, which I don't actually have here. So I guess I just got to do with this fucking pure argon light thing that I've got here, this fucking argon light thing here. So anyway, we hit the fucking positonic time and the superconductor, and we on the time travelling device, and we see the shock of a bastard, man. Like, you see the fucking right good shock there. And we're sure flying through space atmosphere, 500 mushrooms, man. And suddenly starting maybe I should have only taken 10 or 20. Because there's asteroids flying about me at light speed, and it looks really fucking trippy, man, and I'm off my head, man. And just going, if I crash, my head's going to go through my arse. The last thing that will go through my mind is my arse, man. And I'm fucking shitting myself, man. So I hit some fucking brakes, and I put some fucking hypermania drive on there. Fucking hypermania time on there for a minute there to break there, and we fucking take the fucking sucking machine thing there to fucking suck us into the one position, and then that's it. So anyway, I checked the time on my fucking time travelling implement, what's on Google, and I checked for lunar landscapes to see if there is one there. Have a wee scan about for lunar landscapes. So I decided that the best thing to do at this point is to Google it to see what's actually out there at the moment. So I'm Googling it, and this is what I'm fucking. So anyway, you want to see his face of the things I was seeing, man. Oh, Christ Almighty, man. Actually, I didn't see Christ Almighty, but he's the only one I didn't see. So anyway, I get out the spaceship, and I decide to take a wee fucking Bijou strollette across the lunar landscape of the kitchen floor. So I'm fucking space tripping and cruising, and then the police come up to me, man, and says he's the Astral Police. The Astral Police. And I was like, what are you fucking laughing, man? I couldn't know any car here. There's nobody here, man. Why are you here? And the police says, you've got no tax disc on your spaceship, man.
He said you've got no tax disc on your spaceship.
Sorry, man, big man. I had fucking 500 mushrooms. I hope you don't mind that on your planet there.
Big man, I've had 500 mushrooms, and I hope you don't mind that on your planet.
Mushrooms. Strangely enough, the last thing you want to do is be approached by a 6-foot policeman when you're on mushrooms anyway, so it's not that easy when it happens. Anyway, the postman says to me, "No, you've got no tax disc." I says to him, "What?" I says, "Tell you what, I've got a couple of bottles here that are worth £3 billion on my planet." Postman says to me, "How's that then? How are they worth £3 billion on your planet?" "Are these special glass checks?" "Aye," I said, "they're glass checks. They're glass checks and oh Christ, how am I going to get into this one? I'm fucking look all over tax disc and I'm in the mud, but fucking the year 3 trillion and 4. I don't know." So anyway, what I do is, I tell the Poles that the fucking glass checks used to belong to the Masons and contained the water that ran off the Holy Grail and that was kept under the floor for 300 years of the Masonic Lodge. So anyway, the postman says, "Right, that's fine then, I'll take these bottles off you." And he went away, and that was it. So anyway, I decided that I'm a bit thirsty, and I'm fucked out my nut, so I decided to make myself a cup of tea, like. So I makes this cup of pure tea, fucking, oh man, I fucking stuck a wee fucking ecky in it, man, and fucking hammered out my nut. Half an hour later, I have a look around Google to see where I am in that, and to see what sort of people are here. So I just thinks to myself, I wonder what's out there, man. The only way I'm going to find out is to actually look on my viewing screen in the spaceship. So anyway, I sees this fucking thing, man. Alien landscape, I googled to see if there was one out there. And it was fucking loaded up with fucking aliens. I said, how the fuck can this happen? I must be in a completely different planet, man. Which I was anyway. But fuck's sake, man, you want to see the things that were up there, man. The fucking, my viewing screen on the spaceship, you see. So I gives the fucking, excuse me, man, because my spaceship fell apart there. It's alright. And then what I'm going to do is, because I've got this fucking plant food that I made earlier from plant food and sugar. So I eat the plant food and sugar, and then, man, I'm fairly fucked out, man, that you see. So I sits my spaceship, like, and I've decided that I'd probably quite like to go and fucking have a wee lie down, because I'm a bit fat, and really, I can feel my head falling, and I'm out my nut, man. I'm fucking out my nut. I've had 500 mushrooms and 10 eckies and a cup of tea, man, for a wee swally, that cost me fucking £10 each. That's fucking highway robbery, man. I tell you, man, the fucking eckies, you should fucking charge less, and I'd be in a further dimension of insanity by now, because that cost me £100, man. Anyway, so I decide that I'd probably have to go into suspended animation for a while. So I get to do myself to sell to suspended animation for half an hour. Half an hour later, my head is full of bright colours. I think maybe in this planet you don't actually need to open your eyes to see anything. It seems that real. So I decide to take a wee jump in the because I'm on another planet, you see, the atmosphere and the gravitational pull will be less, so I figured I could take a major leap for science and jump as fucking hard as I fucking could, like. So anyway, I stands up, man, which is hard to do after half an hour of lying down on 500 mushrooms and eggies. And it takes a fucking step for mankind, womankind, dogs, rabbits,
lesbians, and I fucking take the jump of a lifetime, man. Wow, man. Wow, man. Wow, man. That was fucking pure dead brilliant, by the way. I've got such a fucking head rush. So anyway, he gets this fucking pure mad head rush and decides that I need to get home. So I quickly fucking took the fucking sucky thing that sticks you to the one place, and I fucking moves it, and moves me, and then I put the fucking spaceship into reverse, like. I rewinds time with a time travel device that gives you a wee shock, like. Ow! It wasn't a very big shock that time, so we couldn't have travelled far. And still wasn't any big shock, like, so that's probably not far enough there either. Right, that's probably far enough. I looked at my clock. What do you fucking know? 3:15 in the morning. Exactly when I fucking left, man. So anyway, I checked Google to see if my house is still here, and to see if we're still here in the one place. And then I checked Google Earth, like, and fucked if I know, man, but these mushrooms really fucking help you for space travel, I'm telling you. I really hope the police aren't going to be around anywhere when I'm on mushrooms. Could I tell you, man, if a 6-foot fucking fanny walks up to me, man, I'm going to be shitting myself. That's what you call a fucking thing with 4 legs and a 6-foot fanny on his back. It's called a police horse. I think it is anyway. That's right, aye. 4 legs and a fanny. It's a police horse. So anyway, that's me. I'm back in my house. I suddenly realised that I need to paint the walls, man.
I need to paint the walls, man.
I'm tripping on my nut. Everything seems to be fucked up, man.
I'm fucked up.
So I'm going to my bed to have a wee fucking tuck in the chain and fall asleep, man.
Oh, eat my fish,
And I just hope that bird's fucking I hope I manage to pull her the next time I see her. Because I tell you, man, she's lovely. I'm telling you, man. A queer bit of skirt, man. She's a fucking nice bit of skirt, I'm telling you. And she'd be missing it, man, because I'm going to fucking give her one if she lets me. Anyway, so that's fair enough. And I'm away to my bed, man. I'm away to my fish, man, because I need to go and sleep this off, man, and dream about aliens. Bye bye.